Oh, the rain's here. We've got about 13 miles left, it's quarters up. Hi, good morning, welcome back to the channel. I'm with Lisa this morning and we're in Consett, County Durham, Northumberland, one of the two, innit? I'm not sure which one it is. I've got a treat for you today. We're not doing one, we're not doing two, we're doing 3 old railways in a 46-mile ride, majority of it off-road. So we've got the Lanchester Valley Railway first, which is that way, that's where we're going, look, and a beautiful National Cycle Network finger post sign to start. So we've got the Lanchester Valley down to Durham. From there we've got the railway that used to go from Durham to Bishop Auckland. We've got a short stretch Bishop Auckland to somewhere beginning with S, so what's it called? I forgot what it's called. I'll tell you when we get nearer, because I'll go over each line as we get nearer. And then we're going to head up through a country park and pick back up the Bishop Auckland to Durham line. So yeah, 46 miles, couple of 1,000 feet of climbing I think today. It's a lumpy one, it's quite hilly around here. So yeah, let's crack on. Right, so this is the Lanchester Valley Railway. Open in the mid 1800s I think it was. Close to passengers in the late 30s. Over 36 or 39. Not sure if the trains would have gone uphill. This railway was built when the demand for iron ore increased in the area. There you go, look at that beauty. Just gives you a hint of what used to be here, look. It's a beastie that, isn't it? Look, still got a bit of rail down, look, where it used to be. So we're on the Consett Steelworks Heritage Trail at the minute, coming out of Consett. We're not actually on the Lanchester Way just yet, or the Lanchester Valley Railway. So yeah, look at that, it's huge. Massive. So yeah, and as a Billy bonus, because we're starting to collect them, aren't we, love?
Yeah, you are, yeah.
Millennium finger post. So there's a big interactive map of these. We're on Route 7, look, at the moment. And the map tells you if they've been painted, if they need painting, it shows you where they are, and there's a picture of them as well. So it's quite cool. There's over 1,000, so we're going to try and bag them slow time. Might take a good number of years, I think, won't it?
Probably.
But I still think it's cool to see, especially when they've been painted and they look quite nice. So yeah, let's crack on. We're heading Lanchester, Durham, so down that way, I think.
Down? Is it steep?
No. Right, let's go. Okay.
Yep.
Right, so this is the start of the Lanchester Valley Railway. Lidgetts Junction. The first bit we were on, coming out of Consett, was the Heritage Trail, which is all former steelwork sites. So this is the Lanchester Valley Railway now. Lidgetts Junction is where that starts. There was a car park just less than half a mile further back on the trail where you could park if you didn't want to park in Consett. And already we're into lovely rolling countryside. Oh yeah, look at this. Awesome. We're about 11-12 miles to Durham from here. 12 I think. The trail is 12 miles long. And then there's a very short little stretch to join up to the one that goes down to Bishop Auckland, which is the old railway. Nice, isn't it? Oh, this beautiful old bridge. Lovely. I believe there's some platforms on this one for us to see. I don't know then.
It's definitely a station building, that.
So this is our first platform here, look. Going all the way along Don't know if that there is an old station building, but it's definitely a station, so yeah, cool to see. It's a lovely line, this. In fact, there's a little info board down there. I'll leave you on and we'll go and have a look at that. Again, we're dropping down to the road, so there must have been a bridge here. Okay. So we're at Nitsley. So I'm going to guess there must have been a Nitsley station. I'll see if I can find a picture.
Which station?
Nitsley. So 3 miles to Lanchester. And I believe there is still a building and a platform there. Yeah, this is lovely, this. Very picturesque. You know what I like about this area? It's quiet. Never crazy busy up here in the North East. We're staying on a lovely campsite about 4 miles out of Consett, just off the A68. Not crazy expensive either, right near to Durham Reservoir. Not the Derbyshire one, but the North East one. Tell you what, the scenery, look at that, it's absolutely stunning. So just after that, what was it called? Nightly?
Nitsley, something.
Nitley Station, or the old site. We come off the old track bed for a while. I'm guessing the farmer wanted his land back. But it takes you down these little gravel tracks and quiet, one little lane we've come down. It takes you to a farm, it's so quiet. But yeah, I think we are heading back to the old track bed now. But yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Stunning. Right, crack on. Yeah, we're definitely back on the track bed now. We're on quite a high embankment actually. I'd say it's a good 50 foot up. Down to the left, and the ground comes down, so it's on the right. Oh, first bridge look. 1.5 miles to Lanchester. Now, there's me, I've just said, I think it's a solo actually. Morning! Hey, I'm just saying, not seeing another cyclist, let me see one. Oh, that bench, that's blue, that's lovely. Oh, this is a lovely trail, this. Yeah. As you go on, don't have many benches, do they? But I mean, look at that one. Wow. Oh, I tell you what, it reminds me a little bit of some trail views over to the high peak on the hills.
It's quite narrow, like the Tissington Trail as well.
Yeah. Oh, and slightly downhill, which means it's going to be uphill coming back. So this is Lanchester Valley old station. See the platform there, look. And there is an old station building which I don't think you'll see too much of. I'll take a picture, it's private residence, so it's always nice to respect people's privacy, I think. You know, would you like it if people came to your house and took pictures all the time? Not that they're gonna, you know, take pictures of your average house, but when it's something like that, ooh, I only had back brake because I'd got my phone in my hand.
Oh, Tolo, we came through there, didn't we?
Hey?
We came through Tolo.
So yeah, but it's 8 miles away. Right, come on, come on.
I'm doing my hair.
Ah. Oh, look at this beauty. Take a picky from the other side. Oh, this back wheel's got no grip. Right, onwards. Right, so that's Lanchester we've just come through. Nice little place, wasn't it?
Yeah, what we saw of it. But it looks really nice.
Yeah, so the old station building and platform.
Jesus Christ. Oh, and I have to run down there.
There's a lot of bridges missing on here where they must have just easy to knock them down. I'm guessing they weren't particularly pretty, but it just seems strange, doesn't it? Just to destroy them all. I've enjoyed this one, what do you reckon?
Yeah, it's nice. Well, it's a bit more, you can't just keep pedalling like you can on some old railway lines because there's a lot of stopping and starting and up and down and...
Yeah, where they've removed the bridges.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit lumpier, isn't it, rolling?
But it's like gorgeous countryside.
Yeah, I like it.
It reminds me a bit of like the 5 Pitch Trail.
Yeah, well, just because it's lumpy.
Yeah, and it's got a lot of coming to roads, to cross roads and stuff like that.
Yeah. Your easy gears, love. Okay, clear. Oh, cafe. You want a brew?
If you want.
Yeah, let's have a brew. There you go, the
Field
Field and Fodder Cafe. Happy days. Let's grab a brewski.
The block online just says you can't do this.
This was one of the first railways that the North East Railway built. We're a few miles from Bishop Auckland now. We've got a couple of patches of very urban setting, like through parks. We're still part of the old railway. Obviously it's been built on over the years, and then now we're back on railway. See that fence just to the left there, that's the old original fence line, boundary line. Old steel fencing or cast iron. And the old railway, yeah, fencing. The old fencing there, look, the railway. It's weird, isn't it? Because we went very urban. Now it's gone very... Stuff there, look, yeah. Well, that there is the station master's house. I don't actually know where we are. Willington was further up, weren't it? Where there was a co-op, by the way, bang smack next to the trail. But yeah, that's the old station master's house. It does feel like this used to be a station here, but I couldn't see any sign of a platform or anything.
Well, it says station master.
Yeah, yeah, as well, yeah. Cool, that, isn't it? Right, let's crack on. That there is the end of that Bishop Auckland Way. Just outside Bishop Auckland now, so we've got a decision to make whether Lisa wants to go up and over a couple of hills, do the Spennymoor Railway and then through the country park, and then we'll pick this trail back up just a bit further north of Willington. So what are you thinking?
Yeah, I'll do whatever you want to do.
She'll do whatever. Alright, follow me then. Okay. Looking building.
That looks nice, doesn't it? I'm not sure if we're on a cycle here.
No, I don't think we are. We're going to go on this road now. Going round to the right. Well, it's not busy, is it? Quite nice there, isn't it? That's steep. Yeah. Nice, isn't it? No, we can't. Just checked. We can eat. Well, we've not got far to go and then we're on the railway. This is the Auckland Way, which goes up to Spennymoor. I think it's only about 4 miles. We've just come through that little tunnel there, look. So yeah, I think it's 3 or 4 miles long, this, to Spennymoor. Bishop Auckland was quite nice. The marketplace and stuff was lovely. And then we just did a 0.7 of a mile climb. Fairly busy road, but you can go on the path, it's not too bad. So yeah, so we're on this now. Once we get to the end of this, just before Spennymoor, we're going to ride up through a country park and then pick up the Bishop Auckland to Durham trail again. Yeah, put you back on the bike and we'll get going. Thank you very much, have a good walk. And a nice old bridge, 2 bridges. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, this one's more a tunnel, isn't it? Oh, there's another bridge here. Yeah. platform. Yeah, this is Byers Green Station, or what was Byers Green Station. Byers Green. Yeah. Right, so that's the Auckland Way done, and then so we had to do 2 climbs really to take that in, and then a big long descent, and the roads weren't too bad, were they? So I think that was worth it. It was nice. We're back on the Bishop Auckland to Durham line again now, heading north. The sun's gone, and the clouds have come over and it's quite black behind us, so we're hoping we can outrun it. Still got a slight headwind though, but never mind. So yeah, for that Auckland Way it was lovely. 5 or 6 old bridges and a couple we went over. So yeah, I really enjoyed that one actually. I think it was worth the detour. It weren't long, 4 or 5 miles I think, but I think it was definitely worth it. So yeah, let's crack on and see. Well, I think we're going to get wet. See how little we can catch. Oh, there you go, we're at Broome Park, Durham, which is where the 2 railways intersect. 12 mile back to Lidgate Junction. Whew. Oh, the rain's here. We've got about 13 miles left, it's quarters up. But never mind, I've just been chatting to a lovely guy called Matthew, who's just been on a 5-day bikepacking trip from home, Chesterley Street, all around Barnard Castle. He's given us some tips for some nice old railway trails we can ride, so we might be coming back up here. So if you are watching, Matthew, nice chatting to you. Thank you for the tips. Right, let's crack on and get wet. That's lovely old double bridge, look. Beauty. Off-road. Cast iron job of this one. Now, so we're just in Lanchester again. And the old station building is just up this hill. There's a cafe there, look. So just where you cross the road in Lanchester, Serendipity Cafe. It looks like it's closed at the minute, but if you wanted a cafe en route, you're probably better off in the morning. So there's the Lanchester or Lanchester station. Well, there's the house. I won't show you too much because it's someone's private property now, but huge platform, and then it would have been a bridge where we've just come up. Yeah, it's cool. Right, onwards. It's cool, isn't it? The house of the railway station. Yeah. Right, so we just had to come off the track, and I remember reading now that the cutting was infilled. So from very first station we hit this morning, I want to say Nightly, but I don't think it is. Something like that, begins with a K. Cat, I don't know. Anyway, the cutting was infilled there. So the cutting would have been right down the bottom of them fields over there. So you've just got to climb up, come along this very quiet little road, which is NCN, cross it, onto a gravel path, round the field, and you drop back down to the track bed. It's not too bad. I think we've got about 3 or 4 miles left now to Consett. The rain's almost eased off, still a bit black over there, look, but luckily where we're going it's quite nice, so it weren't too heavy. We only got a bit wet, but it's not cold, so happy days. It was Nitsley Station, that's what we just come past. Just there, look, platform. It's quite a long one. Just on the left, just where them houses are. Big, wasn't it? And one of the houses was the old station building. Private residence, so quite a high fence. Yeah, it's lovely now, look, the sun's coming out. Should dry my jacket, which is wet. I'm about 1.7 miles from Lidgett's Junction, which is where the big old steel slag drum was on rails on the carriage, and then we've got a couple of miles into Consett from there. Let's crack on. We've got another Millennium Fingerpost sign up here that I missed earlier to bag as well, so we'll get that one on the way. What we've seen today, about 4?
I think so, yeah.
4, I think. Well, let's go. This is where the old steelworks was, Consett Steelworks, look, and they've put up a little thing. There's an info board, and then there's this sort of memorial to it on the side where it was. It's mad. It's huge as well, look. I'm not sure where we are in relation to that. Yeah, it's massive. Well, you can see the railway coming in, so I'm guessing somewhere this is part of where we've been going. Yeah, it was massive, wasn't it? Right, so I think in relation to that, so that's where we are, so that was all over there. Huge. Just reading that notice board there, when it closed in 1980, the unemployment rate in the town instantly went to double the national average, pretty much overnight. Mad. Yeah, well, at least they've done something with it, eh? Right, so we're back where we started this morning now. We've done 49 miles. I've done 49 miles on a 46 mile route. Anyway, we've done 49 miles. We didn't deviate off it, did we? Strange. Anyway, we've done 49 miles. That was really good. What did you think to which was your favourite of the 3? So we did the Lanchester Valley Railway, the Bishop Auckland Durham Railway, and then the Auckland Way over to that place beginning with S that I forgot already. Can't remember that one, the last one we did, and we had to climb out Bishop Auckland up the road to get to it. So I think they were all good, weren't they?
Yeah, they were. I think the third one was more.
So at least preferred the short one, which was only,
it weren't very far,
5-ish miles we think. But it had some lovely bridges on it, didn't it?
Yeah.
The bridges on all of them were really nice, very ornate. They weren't blue brick or anything, but proper stone. They were lovely. But I think that's because the lines were so old, early 1830s, 1850s they were built. I quite like the Lanchester one myself. I mean, if they'd have left all the bridges in so you didn't have to keep dropping down, cross a road and climb back up, it'd be perfect. But it was still lovely, weren't it? It
was, yeah.
And then the Auckland to Durham one, which was the oldest one, that was one of the first ones that the North East Railway built, felt a bit, I don't know, it was a bit strange, that one, weren't it? Because it went through an urban area and it had been developed in places. So So you were on a bike path rather than a old railway in places, but it was still nice, wasn't it? But yeah, I'll put the routes up. It was pretty good. We got another one planned tomorrow from Consett as well, heading out towards Washington. So that'd probably be the video after this one. But yeah, generally quite good, weren't it?
Yeah, I wasn't sure what to expect when we set off this morning.
Yeah, but they were good, and it didn't rain as bad as it was forecast, so that was quite nice. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'm Rob, that's Lisa. Bike Ventures. See you on the next one. Cheers, thank you very much.